everybody, and welcome back to Dynasty Gaming, brothers, and welcome back to WWE 2k16 Universe Mode, Episode 3, and what a surprise we have here on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins is here on Monday Night Raw here tonight, and I guess he's going to address the Roman Reigns situation, as we understand that. I don't know if Roman Reigns will come out and confront him. We'll see what he has to say, but Seth Rollins is here tonight on Raw. He's a SmackDown superstar, so that's a bit unusual, as of course, as you may know, WWE Network hosted the Night of Champions pay-per-view, where the Shield lost the Tag Team Championship match, and Roman Reigns got frustrated and speared his two friends, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, as Dean Ambrose is in the hospital right now, 3 broken ribs, as now we'll see what Seth Rollins has to say right now here on Monday Night Raw. I'm here tonight to address what happened at the Night of Champions pay-per-view. As you may know, my Shield brother, Roman Reigns, turned on my other Shield brother, Dean Ambrose, and I. Dean Ambrose is at the hospital with 3 broken ribs right now because of him. That is why I am out here tonight. I am calling you out, Roman. I'm calling you out for the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, but I don't want you in just in a normal one-on-one match. I want you inside Hell in a Cell. So, Roman, you can accept this challenge, or you can weasel out like you always do. Time is ticking. You have until Monday to accept my challenge. Well, what a challenge from Seth Rollins. Gutsy move. Challenge. Roman Reigns is inside Hell. But that will be a great match if Roman Reigns does accept. We will kick off Monday Night Raw here tonight with Big Mac versus Batista in the tournament match. We will play that one. Paige will go one-on-one with Layla in Divas action here on Raw, and Paige picking up a big win right there, as we still try to find out who the new number 1 contender for the Divas champion. Zack Ryder goes one-on-one with Stardust, and Stardust picks up a victory over Zack Ryder. CM Punk makes his WWE 2k16 debut versus Curtis Axel, and CM Punk, of course, getting the win right there. As now later tonight, a huge triple threat match between Finn Balor, Christian, and Daniel Bryan, and the winner that will face the winner of the Big Mac versus Batista match, as we will move on to the Big Mac versus Batista match. Alright, here we go. Big Mac making his entrance. The Kid making his way to the ring right now as he looks for a huge victory to try to put him into the one-on-one number 1 contenders match next week on Monday Night Raw. The winner of next week's match will face CM Punk at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, as the winner of the triple threat match will face the winner of this match next week in that number 1 contenders match, as Big Mac, as he's been on a roll lately, beating Cesaro last week, and now is looking for a huge win here tonight against this man, Dave Batista, as he looks at the animal, the big man. He looks to pick up a big win and put himself in the number 1 contenders match next week. As here he comes, Batista, the big man, looking for... He has not had much success in Universe Mode, as we'll see if he can turn that around here within the next couple of weeks, starting with a win here tonight, as he destroyed Bo Dallas in the first round, hitting a couple of Batista bombs on him. So Batista looking for a big win here tonight, and we'll see if he can knock off Big Mac. Big Mac certainly the biggest challenge of his career so far. Batista, huge man, as Looking for a big win here tonight. Here we go. Big Mac versus Batista about to get underway. As these two men look really ready tonight. Ready for one another. And here we go. This match underway. Batista and Big Mac lock up for the first time here tonight. As Big Mac grabbing the upper hand. And now new grapple on Batista. Targeting that arm. Batista in early trouble. Now Big Mac takes him down. As he's out to an early advantage right now, getting Matt back up. And now they'll lock up again. And Batista just pushing Big Mac back into that corner. As here's the ref. Trying to break him up. And Batista with a cheap shot right there. Now they will lock up once again. And Big Mac pushing Batista back. Look at the strength of Big Mac. And now, and it's Batista getting a cheap shot right on Big Mac again. And now Batista striking away. And now they'll lock up for a third time. Now Batista, or a fourth time make that. Batista going from behind. Now Big Mac with a counter. Pulls him into a headlock. Now Batista. Now an arm drag right there. Now into a headlock fully on the ground. Big Mac, one of the best grapplers in WWE. Big Mac, one of the strongest men in WWE. And there's a snap suplex from Big Mac. Now rolling Batista over. Now he's going to get him back up. Spin him around. Grapple from behind from Big Mac. And now Big Mac, look at the strength. Side suplex right there on Batista. Now counter from the Animal. Now striking away at the head of Big Mac. Now punch the back of Big Mac. Now grappling. Oh, Big Mac with a counter, just flinging Batista. Now a strike. Getting him back up. He's got him up. And a suplex from Big Mac. Big Mac showing off some strength here tonight against a much larger Batista. And there's a drop kick, sending Batista down to the mat. Now Batista with a counter, sending Big Mac down with only his legs. There's another snap suplex. Big Mac in full control right now. As I'm surprised how much of a domination this has been so far. Expected to for Batista to have more of a fight, and here he is. Look at the strength from the Animal right there. Now getting Big Mac back up, and Big Mac with a counter. Look at the strength. Back body drop right there. Now getting Batista back up. Now he's got him down, and a body slam from Big Mac. Now stomping away at the upper body of Batista. Batista in huge trouble right now, as Big Mac's been dominating this match. Now a knee to the head, and now whipping Batista into the corner. Now Batista with the counter. Batista coming out of the corner. Now strike to the head of Batista. Now Big Mac. More knees. Now whipping Batista into the corner. Spinning him around, and uh-oh. Look at him, he's got him down. Springboard Bulldog right here from Big Mac. There it is. Can he capitalize? Here it is. Into a cover on Batista. He might have him right here. Count of two. No. Batista kicks out at 2, and an easy kick out right there from Batista. Big Mac cannot believe it. That's what you get from the Animal. And now, oh, winds of change. Winds of change from Batista. Now rolling Big Mac over into a cover. Count of 2. No, Big Mac kicks out. Now, rolling Big Mac into a submission now. Will Big Mac tap as he's just putting on the pressure. Still putting on the pressure there. This is the first offense the Animal has gotten in a couple of minutes here. Now, finally, Big Mac. Oh, what a counter! What a counter! Hold it into a jawbreaker right there. But Batista with a good recovery right there from Batista. Now, this is not where Big Mac wants to be. He's upside down, and now Batista just stomping away. And now, just shoving the foot into the face of Big Mac. Batista with a spear. No, Big Mac countered the spear. Big Mac countered the spear right there. Batista was going for the spear, and now, Big Mac clothesline. Big Mac might be going for it here. Suicide dive. No, Batista with a great counter right there. Full clothesline right there from Batista, and now just stomping away at Big Mac. What a counter, the suicide dive right there. Now a strike to the head of Big Mac now with a counter. Big Mac, they capitalize right here, whipping into the corner. His head might be a little fuzzy from that. Oh, it chopped. But from that clothesline there for Batista. Here's a cover by Big Mac, too. No. Batista easily kicks out. And now, elbows to the arm, to the shoulder of Batista. Now stomping away at the animal. Rolling him over. Big Mac stomping away. Right on the leg right there. Now pulling out Randy Orton right there. And now targeting the arm. And you back up. Batista with a counter, though, and into a Russian leg sweep right there. Getting Big Mac back up. Whip against the ropes. Batista, he's got him down. Spear! Huge spear from Batista. Count it 2. Big Mac kicked out. Well, Big Mac with a huge kick out right there. And now, oh man, a big move from Batista. Is he going to cover? No. Big Mac right back up to his feet. A strike. Now into the corner. Batista up to the top. Now, Batista. Superplex side suplex. Huge move. Now getting Big Mac back up. And a spine buster for good measure. Big Mac might be out. Here's a cover. 2. And that's it. Batista picking up a huge win here tonight on Raw. As here are a few highlights from this amazing match. What a match this was. Big Mac putting up a big fight. He dominated the match for a long time, but Batista was able to have a couple of counters, and there it was. The winds of change. Couldn't put Big Mac away. Big Mac there with a nice counter. After that, he would send Batista into the corner, but even this wouldn't do it. Big chop right there. That was a huge chop. I could hear it from up here. As just what a win for Batista, as he will move on to the #1 contenders match next week, as we'll see if he can finally... Oh, there's the spear. Huge spear from Batista right there. As we'll see if he can win next week and get his match against CM Punk at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So Batista with a huge win here tonight. As now we will determine who will face him at Hell in a Cell next week. Right now, triple threat match. Christian, Finn Balor, and Daniel Bryan going up against each other in a triple threat match. Coming up next. Alright, here we go. Christian making his way to the ring. He had a huge upset win last week as he knocked off Alberto Del Rio, a part of the Union. All of the Union members, except for Shawn Michaels, are in this tournament, as I guess that was a doing of Shawn Michaels, but all of them got eliminated in the first round, except for Batista, who is in the finals right now. So we'll see if Christian can put himself up against Batista next week on Raw for the #1 contendership for the WWE Championship. Of course, the winner will face CM Punk at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. We'll see if Christian pull off a huge win here tonight and pick up a big win over these men. Finn Balor, one of the two left here to enter here tonight. It's Finn Balor, not wearing his demon paint tonight, but he looks as ready as it is. It looks like the demon is still inside of him here tonight. Finn Balor picked up a win over Tyler Breeze last week in the qualifying round to get himself the spot in this match, triple threat match against Christian and Daniel Bryan, two veterans, as he's a newer rookie. As we will see how he matches up against these veterans. Of course, he's a WWE rookie looking to make a name for himself here in WWE. And we'll see if he can pick up a big win here tonight, as we're just about ready to get this match underway. Just one more entrance after this. Finn Balor looking very much like the demon here tonight. Not on the outside, but more of mentally and on the inside, as Finn Balor looking ready to go. Here's Daniel Bryan, the final member of this triple threat match here tonight, the United States Champion, as he looks to get himself a title shot here tonight. Of course, he had a title shot back at, I believe, Night of Champions. It was a triple threat match for the WWE Championship between CM Punk, The Undertaker, and himself, as he looks to unite the titles, as he looks for his rematch here in this tournament, as he looks to reunite the WWE and United States titles, as we'll see if he can pick up a big win here within the next couple of minutes right here. As here we go, this match about to get underway. All three competitors look ready as can be. Daniel Bryan, the United States Champion, Finn Balor, the Demon, and Christian, Captain Charisma, looking for the win here tonight as we are underway. Here we go, triple threat match. Christian going right after the rookie Finn Balor, and Daniel Bryan just looking on, keeping his distance, as Christian continues the assault on the Demon, as there's a nice move right there from Christian. And now Daniel Bryan's going to get himself involved. He's going to spin Christian around, and now Christian with a counter. Bryan with a counter. Now a elbow right to the back. And now Balor's German suplex to Daniel Bryan. And now Balor is going to whip Christian off the ropes. And now arm drag. Balor dominating right now, but Bryan from behind in a side suplex. No rules here in this triple threat match. Anything could come out at any time. They could go battle in the backstage area if they wanted to. They have to win by pinfall or submission inside the ring, and there's a German suplex from Daniel Bryan to Christian. And now Daniel Bryan just fell on the ground right there. I'm not sure what was affecting him, as Balor, a DDT to Christian. Big DDT right there, and now Bryan stomped to the midsection of Christian. Now Christian counters, and now big elbow right to the face of Bryan, and now here's Balor with a nice cufflinks right there, and now Bryan's got Balor up. They're gonna go spinning right here. Daniel Bryan spinning Finn Balor around, and there it is. Just plants Finn Balor on the ground right there, and now look at Bryan. Bryan in full control right here. Now he's going to cover Christian, count at 1 as Balor's there to break it up. I'm sure Christian would have kicked out anyway, though. So now Balor grappling Bryan, but Christian breaks it up, and now Bryan. Oh, are they gonna spin it again? No, Balor counters this time, and there's an inverted drop right there. Now kick to the back, and now Christian, he's gonna go under. What are we gonna see first here in this match? And it's gonna be a table here. A table here in this match right now, and now Bryan. Oh, look at the counter from Finn Balor, an arm drag right there. Now Christian coming out of nowhere, and now he's going to get him up, and what's Christian going for? Oh, he plants Balor. A nice move right there. And Bryan getting him back up, and Bryan into a roll pin. Christian's right there to break it up, though. Now Christian from behind with Bryan, and now a Russian leg sweep right there to Bryan. As Finn Balor gets Bryan back up, now he's going to whip him into the corner. Balor and Christian kind of working on Daniel Bryan right now. Uh-oh! Look at Balor! Balor, drop kick into the corner! Drop kick into the corner to Bryan. As that's one of Balor's signature moves, but Christian is going to turn on Balor. No partnerships in this match. It's every man for himself. Now Christian into a cover. Count of 2, but Balor easily kicks out. Now look at Bryan. Oh! Just taking down Finn Balor right there. Now Christian's going to go to the top. But Bryan. Now, oh! Look at Bryan. No! Bryan! Christian broke up the move. A drop kick right to the back of Balor. As Bryan was going for the kicks. But now Christian's going to break up the cover right there. As Bryan wasn't happy about that. As you could see his reaction. He wasn't happy. And now Christian, oh man, right onto the table right there. Daniel Bryan just face planted right on the table right there. Now Christian turns it around. Oh, right onto the table again. Now a cover by Balor trying to steal one here, but Christian is there to break it up. And now Christian in the center of the ring. Christian's got him up. Uh-oh, look at Christian. Oh, just sends him down. Balor's knee went right off that table. Now Christian, a kick to Balor, and now, oh, a kick right to the midsection of Finn Balor. And Balor, uh-oh, he's got Bryan down, and now, oh, a sit-down powerbomb right there from Finn Balor. Now, uh-oh, Christian. Uh-oh, Balor steals the table from Christian. Now he's going to set it up. Balor's going to set up the table. Now Christian doesn't want to set up. And now he's going to try to hit Balor with the table, but the demon steals it away. And now Bryan, uh-oh, Balor sets it to the table, and Christian through the table. That plan backfired on Christian, but they aren't done yet. I would have went for cover right there, but they aren't. And now it's a double team on Christian, and oh, a double backbreaker to Christian right there. And now Balor whipping his arm against the mat. Now Balor, uh-oh, look at Balor. Balor's going to go to the top. Look at oh no, Christian was starting to get up right there. But Bryan brought a kendo stick into the mix right now. And now Balor running into the 2. And now look, Christian with a big DDT right there. Big DDT from Christian. And uh-oh, he might be calling for it. Christian might... No! Bryan! I think Christian was calling for the kill switch right there, but Bryan stole it right away. And now a side suplex from Bryan. Now Balor. Balor's going to go to the top. Oh, and Bryan just sends him down with a punch right there. Now look at Bryan. Getting Balor back up. Whipping him against the ropes. Bryan. And, oh, a big backbreaker from Daniel Bryan. Now a punch to the head of Christian. Now Christian, oh, he's going for a body slam right there, but Bryan countered. Now Bryan, LaBelle lock right here. And Balor breaks it up right there. He might have had a chance to put Christian away. He had a couple of seconds of a chance, and look at Balor. Balor, count of 2. And no, Bryan kicks out. Balor had Bryan rolled up right there. Now Christian going after Balor. But Christian now going after Bryan. What a counter from Bryan. Now whipping Christian into the corner. And now the Demon going after Bryan. And oh, a big move right there from Balor now into a cover. No, Christian's there to break it up once again. And now a kick to the back. No, 2 kicks to the back of Bryan. Uh-oh. Christian. Thought he was calling for a kill switch right there. Oh! Christian's got him down. Kill switch. Into a cover. Bryan's slow to get back to his feet. And Christian's done it. Christian has knocked off Daniel Bryan and Finn Balor in a huge upset victory here tonight on Raw. Huge win from Christian as he will face Batista next week on Raw for #1 contendership for the WWE title. As here are a couple of highlights. Here's that move that bounced Finn Balor's knee right off the table. I don't know if Balor's okay, but he certainly came back with this huge drop kick into the corner to Bryan. But this would do it in the end. Kill switch right to Balor. And Balor was unable to kick out after being put in the label lock and a couple of other moves. As you can see, Bryan might have had a chance if he would have gotten back up quicker, but he couldn't. So Christian will stand tall here tonight and look for a huge win next week on Raw. Big upset. The underdog Christian's coming back, as that'll do it for this episode of WWE 2k16 Universe Mode. What a win from Christian, and we'll see you next time here from WWE 2k16. What the? Wait a minute! It's Bray Wyatt! Clothesline! He's going after Balor! Bray Wyatt's in the ring right now! And, oh, a big splash on Balor! Bray Wyatt attacking Finn Balor! What's Bray Wyatt doing out here? And oh no, Bray Wyatt. Spider crawl. Oh my god, that is just creepy right there. And Bray Wyatt. Kiss of death, Sister Abigail to Finn Balor. And Bray Wyatt has just attacked Finn Balor after his match. Wow. What a turn of events here from Monday Night Raw. Christian going to the finals, and now Balor is attacked by Bray Wyatt, as that will conclude WWE 2k16 Universe Mode Episode 3 for real this time. As what a odd ending to Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button, and we'll see all you beautiful people in the next video. Subscribe. I got someone. Clearing house. Come on. Oh crap. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh no.